What are you rehearsing every day without realizing? I think we spend so much time asking ourselves, how do I become that person? Maybe we've been asking the wrong question. Maybe the better question is, what am I repeatedly teaching my brain every single day? I'm currently waiting for my gate to open. I didn't know I was separated from my friends. Apparently, because I'm flying through Jakarta, I have to take the domestic airport, which is like 3 minutes drive away, and I'm alone. There's no place to sit to charge my phone, and the gates are not open yet, so I can't drop my baggage and walk. I'm currently waiting for my transit, and I actually have a video to edit. I'm not sure if I'll have time, so I might have to skip I don't know. This is empty promises right now because so far I've not been keeping up, and that's so bad on me. I feel like I don't give myself enough confidence because I don't keep my own words to myself. So it is really important for me to step through. I need to hold myself accountable. So I'll try my best. And yeah, now you're just gonna watch me learn. Flying to Korea this time around felt strangely normal. Which is funny because 6 months ago, I don't think I would have said that. Don't get me wrong, I'm still nervous, but somewhere between booking the flights and learning Korean, something kind of changed. Sitting in Jakarta. Okay, I need to go. I chose the wrong seat, so I'm in between them. And it's not overnight, it's just one small repetition at a time. A few weeks ago, I read an article by Magdalena Pornuska about neuroplasticity, and one sentence completely changed the way I think about personal growth. Your brain doesn't build on longingness, it builds around repetition. Look at how dirty my luggage is. I will never buy a white luggage ever again. We spend so much time wishing for a future version of ourselves. I want to be confident. I want to be disciplined. I want to speak another language. But if all we ever do is want it, what is our brain supposed to learn? Planning my task, and I need to plan a trip for my friend's family, and then I need to plan for my content, and this will be skipped because I have not started. I started imagining my brain like a little toddler. You can sit a toddler down and tell them all about your dream life. Show them your Pinterest board, your vision board, and they'll probably just stare back at you like, okay, and then what? Because toddlers don't learn from speeches, they learn from watching what you do. And maybe our brain's not that different. Get unready with me for my 7 hours flight from Jakarta to Seoul. I think we spend a lot of our lives waiting until we feel ready. Ready to apply for something, ready to post something, ready to move, ready to even start. as if one day we'll just wake up suddenly and become the kind of person who can do all of those things. Washing your face. I just remember I can't use the tap water to brush my teeth and I don't have clean water, so I guess I'm not using my retainer today. Usually when I take long haul flight, I always wash my face like at the very last minute and it's always so rushed. So today I decided to wash my face first. See, my face turning a bit red because it's a bit sensitive right now. I never realized the Torden pad is like this because it can cover your eyes like this. So I'll do this as my toner pad. The cleaner's in here, so I'm a bit shy. But what if readiness isn't something you discover one day, but it's something that you rehearse over time? You can't build a house without bricks, and every small action is just another brick. At first, it doesn't look like much until one day you look back and you realize, wow, I have a whole house now. Learning Korean has been one of those breaks for me. I've been learning consistently for about 6 months before this trip, and honestly, the hardest part wasn't the grammar. It was starting. Because there's this huge gap between knowing Hangul and actually opening your mouth to speak. Everything feels so awkward and it's just so embarrassing, but I try to show up every day, one lesson at a time, one sentence at a time. This trip actually became the first time I noticed those little repetition paying off. I wasn't suddenly like fluent in Korean, but I could read the signs, the menu, I could order food, I could understand bits of the conversation around me. And it's not because I woke up and I suddenly become a linguist, but because somewhere along the way, my brain just quietly started paying more attention to Korean without me even realizing it. That's the thing about repetition. It doesn't just build good habits, it builds on identities. Which also mean if you spend every day rehearsing thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'm always behind, I'll never get there, your brain starts getting really good at becoming that version of you too. It isn't judging whether those thoughts are true or not, it's simply practicing them. So here's the experiment that I'm trying now. Instead of obsessing over outcomes, I'm paying attention to repetition. If I want to become someone who creates, I'll keep creating. If I want to become someone who's brave, I'll keep doing brave things. And if I want to become someone who speaks Korean, I'll keep speaking Korean. It's just one tiny repetition at a time. Because maybe the life we end up living is simply the one we've been rehearsing all along. So, what are you rehearsing every day without realizing?